Hello everybody, hello and welcome back to another live stream. Today we are back in our Have Fun mode in a new year, but continuing the same project from last year. And hey, hello to Pickhells Good at Clash, welcome to the stream. In the last stream we were working on our bamboo farm, and the bamboo farm is actually technically functional. Like, we can go down there, we can hit a lever, and we can harvest up all the bamboo, and it gets collected, which technically means we have a functioning bamboo farm. We just need to make it better. And how do we do that? I guess we'll find out. Hey, Robotic Izzy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Everybody had a good new year? Who here made it to midnight? Oh, that wasn't good. I need to collect more wind charges. You're back from your busy break. Wouldn't be a break if it wasn't incredibly busy. Yeah, that's the irony in it. Is this a bedrock world? This is not a bedrock world. This is a Java world, and I cannot leave my farm, can I? There we go. I need to go and collect some more wind charges right away, I think. Nope. my poor pathway. I am not doing well for storage. I almost forgot that I wasn't doing well for storage, and now I remember I'm not doing well for storage, and I just realized I don't have my overlays on. Let me fix that for you guys. There you go. Alright, lovely. Can I grab some more chests? Do I have any more chests? I have 2 more chests. Need to just purge my pockets of stuff. Tough I'll keep. Everything else can go. Okay. Wind charges. Where is Sticky? Sticky the stick. Hang on. Yeah, we'll go and say hi to Sticky. Just for you, Robotic Izzy. Here's Sticky. There you go. Now to forever go back in that chest again. So yeah, today I want to make a system so that the farm actually runs automatically, as well as a system to turn the farm off, I think would be a good idea. And I want to make a storage system. Shouldn't be too difficult to do both those things today, I hope. But first, we need more wind charges for the entrance and exit to our farm. Just because we've been going up and down so much. You don't give me wind charges. What's that doing there? And is a breeze going to spawn? Hello, breeze. Did the thing just clear without spawning any breezes? That would be very annoying if that was the case. Because I specifically need the breeze. Oh, never mind. Here he is. Oh, there's 2 breezes down here. What? Woo! There you go. There's one. Where are they? There he is. Get him. Get him. There we go. Don't really care about the skeletons. Alright, any more breezes gonna spawn? Nope. Let's get out of here. Alrighty, so I've been doing some thinking, and I think that from the farm, we want to be producing 3 things. We want to be producing the bamboo wood, so that we can use that to make all the different types of wood stuff. we want to be producing sticks, and we want to be producing normal bamboo. So I'm thinking we currently have 5 like collection systems. I'm thinking if we have 2 of those doing, one of them doing sticks and one of them doing normal bamboo, and then the other 2 can do bamboo wood. That feels like we'd be getting a good ratio of stuff. I hope. But first, I think we'll actually make the storage system. Hello, Matthew Sir, Matthew S3R, welcome to the stream. So to make this storage system, we need all this tough stuff we got, and we also need some, well, we'll need a bunch of chests. So can I just grow a spruce tree and make a bunch of chests from that? I'll grow 2 spruce trees, in fact. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream, how you been? Who in the stream chat, who sing out if you made it to midnight on New Year's? I made it. I made it to midnight. Just don't get me wrong, I was tired, although to be fair, I was awake until quite a bit after midnight as well though, but you feel like you're Spanish? You feel like you're Spanish, or are you Spanish? Right. This should be enough bone meal, right? You feel like eating rocks is not good? I also feel like that may be the case, unless you're a crocodile. Do I play Roblox? I do not play Roblox, no. Bro! Why aren't you growing? What? Seriously? What? Why didn't that grow? Was that just... was I just really unlucky, or... Hang on. Hang on. Let's try this again. What's my username in Minecraft? My username is FinleyYT. I only just recently changed it, in fact. For, reasons. Well, not for any specific reasons, just because my old username was not very on brand with my current branding. And everybody... My old username was FBallisticash. That was the sort of gamer tag that I used throughout most of my life. Can I say it again? FinleyYT, that's my Minecraft username. Yeah, FBallisticash was sort of the gamer tag I used for most of my life. But then, you know, I joined, like, servers and stuff, you know, like I did a Civilization event, and everybody called me Ash, and I'm like, that's confusing. You're super tough. Welcome to the stream. You're 1 subscriber away from hitting 40 subs. What should you do when you hit 40? You should eat 40 melons. Why do these trees not want to grow? Is it because there's like 8 of them? Apparently. Okay, I thought you could grow them right next to each other. Apparently not, though. That's fine, though. It's fine. Hopefully this should be enough to get us enough chests for our purposes. It probably won't be, but a guy can dream. You know, we'll actually grow another spruce tree, I think. Hello, user Sidrinwave1. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it going? How's your 2026 season going? You're going good? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. You have 25 subs. That's fantastic. Everybody's got to start somewhere. What am I playing? Oh, I'm playing this this little indie game called Minecraft. It's a voxel-based sandbox game where you survive in a world. It's good fun. You should try it. Okay, that should be enough wood for now, right? I do definitely want to grab some of those saplings, though, but we'll worry about that in a second after I craft a bunch of chests. Any more saplings floating about? Yeah, there is. Oh. Oh. Okay, so do I remember the plan for the storage system? I think I do. Hey, Family Catterall, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. So the plan for the storage was to get a good night's sleep. Hey, Caleb, welcome to you as well. Good to see that that you all haven't moved on to a new stream in the new year, eh? How's everybody doing? Oh, first try. That never happens. What are we doing today? We are well, actually, technically the bamboo farm is done, but we are continuing that project by creating our collection system and our storage system and our control system. Starting off here with the storage system. You also play a game called Minecraft? It's good fun. It's good fun. So I can't really, there's not a whole lot of space to work with here, is there? How far back does this go? Okay, if we sort of make a corridor that goes this way. Do I have any slabs? I do have slabs. And it's literally just going to be a 2 by whatever corridor. And then, yeah. You met Kelvin last week on the Forge? I have no idea what any of that means. But congratulations, and or I'm sorry that happened, depending on if Kelvin is a cool guy. Okay, and then bit stormy, isn't it? Am I good at voice acting? I don't think I'm bad at voice acting. Give me something to try to voice act. Now I'm going to embarrass myself, aren't I? You reckon I should build a farm that does auto breeding and auto cooks? I'm pretty sure there's no way to auto breed most mobs in Minecraft. I'm 99% sure. Other than like a few exceptions, you need to actually right click on the mob with the food, don't you? Which means that there's no way to automate. Hey, Generamic Official, welcome to the stream. Try to do a sticky impression. All right, well, Sticky's a stick, so you'd think there'd be some sort of woodiness to his voice, right? So, like, I'm thinking like a, hang on. Wait, hang on. Give me a second while I try to figure this out, guys. Yeah, Sticky has you know, he's a stick, so you'd think you would have... That doesn't work, does it? Is this my natural voice? This is my natural voice. Ah, yeah, speaking of sticks, you'd think you'd have some sort of like a croaky woodiness, which means it'd come from like the back of the throat, like back here, right back here. And I feel like since he's just a stick, you would have a bit of youthfulness in that voice. So it'd be a bit more like this. No, that sounds old now. It'd be a bit more like this. Hello, Mr. Sticky. That's my Sticky impression. Now I have a sore throat. Ah, dear. All right, back to business. How do I do this? So if I do stairs facing, yes, okay, that works. That's genius. Because then the walls don't connect, so it won't look weird from the inside. You know, the inside that we'll never see. How do you think I sound? How do I think you sound, Izzy? Okay, that only works from one direction. I think you sound... well, you said you were South African, and I can't do a South African impression. So... Oh, yes, of course, you're magical, which means that you'd have a bit of grandeur in your voice. Sort of like this. And, but with a South African impression, which I cannot do, so imagine a South African impression with this. And, yeah, this is how I imagine you sound, Robotic Izzy. Maybe I should do, impressions of my stream chat for the rest of the day. Ah, dear. Not even close? Okay. Dear. Okay, and then let's replace these. There we go. You can slab over the roof. You reckon you have a weird voice? Why do you say that? Happy New Year to you as well, Generamic. Happy New Year. Why is my pickaxe called Shovel? Because that's what we named it. Can we do slabs in this wall? We can. Okay. We could add a bit of detail to the wall here by... Oh God, I've screwed this up. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Doing something like that. I reckon that that's all right. And then, hang on. We'll get rid of this block and actually just replace it with some normal tuff. Ooh, but then we get the wall connecting there, which looks weird. Family Cattle, is there any other games that you play other than Minecraft? Not really. I should get a pet axolotl here. Well, funny you say that, because we do have a pet axolotl called Scotty. Scotty lives in our floor. Yeah, that just has a bit more detail, I guess. Then we can build this up, and then... wait, hang on. You know, it's fine. Is this Bedrock or Java? This is Java edition. Fun fact, you're an axolotl Generamic official. Whoa, that's some crazy news. Okay, this needs to be a frog light. Slab. do another frog light here. And then just walls. By walls, I mean normal blocks. Yeah, that's alright. And then we'll go by 2 more, just to keep the pattern going. Yeah, actually, 1 more. There we go. This is our corridor that will lead to the thing. And yeah, you have a face reveal as proof that you're an axolotl. Well, you can't dispute that. You know what they say, everything on the internet is true. No, it's fine. That can be. Okay, we need some frog lights in here, some slabs in there. And then here as well. Frog lights. Slabs. Lovely, lovely. Hello, Lyov Baron. Welcome to the stream. I should build statues of your pets? That would be a cool idea. I mean, the statue, like, because we're going for a... I don't know where we'd put it, though, because, like, we've got the statue of the bee, which sort of works. That looks like a park statue, but I feel like if we put too many of the statues around, it'll start to look a bit weird, so we'll have to figure out a way to do that. Well, excuse me, let's go right on into my house. So rude. Okay, yeah, so we can start building out the room for the storage here. And we'll sink this whole thing down by 1, I think. Just like... okay, that needs to be... You know what? That can... No, wait, hang on. Yeah, that... Now... Oh, gosh, now I'm stuck. Okay, hang on. I need... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Hello, Fish Lost YT. Welcome to the stream. Man, if I could pick up mobs in Minecraft, that would make things very easy, if I'm being honest. I kind of like the challenge of moving mobs, and I feel like that's in a good place right now, now that most mobs can go in boats, and you can lead boats. Wait, hang on, I can just do that, and then... Now this needs... Oh, I'm messing everything up, aren't I? Okay, there we go. And now... Slabs back in. There we go. Okay. Can you answer the question? Depends what the question is. Pick up the Ender Dragon. Just scoop him up and move him wherever you want him to go. Sounds like a great idea. I reckon this for the storage. Yeah, this is probably plenty big enough for the storage, actually, isn't it? Then, you know, we have 3 walls, so we have 1 wall for sticks, 1 wall for bamboo, and 1 wall for the wood. Easy peasy. I don't think we'll bother to auto-craft anything else. A sport question? Hey, Stanislaw, welcome to the stream. You made it, buddy. Welcome, welcome. I probably can't answer a sport question, but I can try to answer a sport question. I don't really know much about sports, but I do know about making random stuff up to sound like I know about stuff. Basically all the entertainment industry is. How many sit-ups can I do? Not a clue. I have not measured that. I just... actually, we could probably extend this out by... Put up, so we'll have wall. Yeah, okay. Just go up by one more. Just guess and you'll try. 20? I don't know. I'm not a particularly athletic individual, but... Roboticizzy thinks I can do 50. Roboticizzy, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I probably cannot. You learned that 50 plus 50 equals 200? No, I'm sorry to break it to you, but it's not. Hey, Eli Cross, welcome to the stream. Okay, is this big enough? We'll have walls going here. Right. And on this side too. So this will be walls, and then this will be walls, and then we'll have space for... Yeah, we should probably move... Maybe do another 3 back. How many MC do I have in this world? What's an MC? Eli Cross, you subbed? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. What am I building? We are working on our bamboo farm. So the actual bamboo farm itself is done, but right now we're working on the storage for it. So this is the farm in here. And this is the storage, or it will be the storage. All right, how's this? So... Eating raw meat is not good? Well, eating raw meat can be good. Some raw meat, not all raw meat, not most raw meat. But like sashimi, or what do you call raw beef? Whatever you call raw beef. Also eating metal scraps is not good? Probably not. Oh, how many Minecraft days in this world? We are on day... Where does it say? Where does it say? Day 478. You weren't listening? What am I building? I'm building a bamboo farm. Well, actually, I'm building a storage system for a bamboo farm. This is the bamboo farm. 50 was easy. Well, aren't you a show off, fish loss YT? We had like a little hole in... So hang on, let's work out. Is this a good size? So this wall, let's say this wall's... We'll have one largest, so we could fit in 2 columns of chests along here. I think 3 columns of chests would be better. Yeah, so wait, hang on. So how much could we fit along this wall? We could fit... Let's say this will be a block. So we'll go 2 space, 2 space. Hang on. 2 space, 2 space. Okay, we could fit 3 along this wall, but 2 space, 2 space, 1. If we just extend this by one more, then that should be a good size for the room, I think. Oh, you subbed? Thanks for subbing, Eli. Thanks for subbing. You feel like you could do 50 fish lois? I still have no idea how to say your name. I'm sorry. Hey, Alejandro de Castro. What am I making? We're making a storage system to a bamboo farm. And we are also needing to empty our inventory because I am full up on stuff. There's going to be a few things that I want to... Oh my gosh, why are so many mobs out here? It's not even nighttime. It's kind of nighttime. Why are you guys in my house? Get out of my home. I said, get out of my home. Thank you. Can I sleep? It's not nighttime. You subbed? Thank you for subscribing and liked. Ah, we've got an overachiever, Alejandro. Good on you, good on you. Just say fish. And may you sub to me? I would be honored if you would subscribe to me. Thank you, fish. What time is it for you? It's 11:23 at night. It's 11:23 in the morning for me. $11:23 on the 4th of January. Okay, let me grab a bit of bamboo. And some grass. Bamboo. Grass. Dirt. Do I have a bit more bamboo lying about? I don't. Okay, that's fine. This one. Oh, I'm on a roll today. It's 1 a.m. for you, Robotic Izzy. It's 6:22 for Alejandro. Robotic Izzy and Fish are having a push-up contest at the moment. Not this way, this way. Okay, I need more slabs. Hang on. You like these cubes your parents hide in the official stance of the Finley YT channel is to not eat dishwashing detergent, please. Please don't do that. Ah, dear. You subscribed? Thank you for subscribing, Fish. Thank you for subscribing. You're the bomb. If we... then in here we can have like a little... almost like a little bamboo feature, I guess. I reckon that the way we do that is we out a nice big area. What does that connect to? Nothing. Okay. They taste good. I don't care if they taste good. Can I try and make a rocket ship? A rocket ship. That'd be intense. Not the plan today, but maybe sometime down the line. Actually, that'd be a really cool idea for the end portal, wouldn't it? To decorate it like a rocket ship. You also like raw eggs? I guess raw eggs technically aren't... well, actually, they are, I guess, technically bad for you. But a lot of people eat raw eggs, to be fair. I don't really like eggs at all, though. You made one working and you made an interior? That's incredible. Oh, it's like a giant flying machine or something? That's so cool. We're using mods. Okay, is this deep enough? If we do... For the dirt, we'll go here. Yeah, this is probably deep enough. Okay, and then I want to do... frog lights set back by 1. Just like this. We need to swap in some grass. 130 push-ups? That's a lot of push-ups. Do I have Discord? I do have Discord. Generamic Official, do I remember Jamal the Cow? I do. Sometimes I wonder where Jamal is these days. What do I put in these corners? Just tough, I guess. Can you add me on Discord? I don't really do DMs and stuff on Discord between people I don't know, but you can join the server. The link is in the description of the main stream. Give me a second and I'll paste it into the chat of the short stream, which I believe is what you were on. If I can remember how to do that. Here we are. There you go. You must do another 130 push-ups. That's a lot of push-ups. Hats off to you, I guess. Yeah, I think that this is probably the way to do it. Just fill it in like that. There we go. I like this. Okay, I need some glass to cover this thing up. You did 130 altogether. That's a lot. Generamic Official, you joined the Discord. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I encourage all of my viewers who are old enough to join Discord to join the Discord server. It's a great way to be more involved with the community, hear about my announcements for uploads and streams, and yeah. Okay, I need glass. I said I need glass. I said I need... There we go. Do I prefer... Hello, Lime. Do I prefer Dream or Technoblade? Technoblade, probably. Purely from a how entertaining I find them standpoint. I don't know either of them in real life. I didn't know Technoblade, obviously, and I don't know Dream. So, but from an entertainment standpoint, I think that Technoblade was a better entertainer, if I'm being honest. Hey, how's it going? Aman Ki Galpanti. Welcome to the stream. Technoblade never dies? Indeed, indeed. There we go. That's looking lovely, I think. Okay, so... Let me figure out the chest situation. So it'll be 2, 2, 2. Yeah, that's correct. There we go. That's lovely. What am I doing? We are working on a storage system for our bamboo farm. Rest in peace, Technoblade. Indeed, indeed. It's nothing good about what happened there, obviously. Rugby practice. You play rugby, Robotic Izzy? Cool. Rugby's very popular where I'm from, too. And I need more chests. Of course I need more chests. You know what? It's fine. Let me figure out what I'm going to do for these walls. And you know what? I'll do the roof. And then we'll figure out what to do for those walls. Matthew, please don't spam the chat. I don't want to have to put you in timeout. But if you can hear my dogs barking in the background, I think somebody's just got home. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Okay. And then we can do something a bit more interesting with the ceiling as well. Got a very athletic chat today, don't I? In Minecraft, you've almost finished a railway. Oh, that's so cool. Like a real good railway minecart system. That's like so many people's dreams to build that, isn't it? Okay, what should we do for the ceiling in here? Make it a bit more dynamic. I mean, we could literally just add in some frog lights. That would work, I guess. We did a big old square of frog lights immediately above where the where this is. How would that look? I don't think that would look too bad. It's like 7.4 thousand blocks. That's a lot of blocks. Wow. That's 7.4 thousand rails, isn't it? That's insane. And then what if we sort of frame that a bit by doing this? Yeah, I like that. I actually like that a lot. Can you Daniel show it in the Discord? Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, that's the ceiling and the floor done. Now just the walls. So something like that along here, just for a bit more interest. How'd that look? Guess in here would just be normal tough. Yeah, I think that's all right. How many push-ups for me to hold sticky in my inventory? You're gonna download Twitch? Hey, if you're gonna do that, then you should follow me. I do not have a lot of inventory space at the moment, Robotic Izzy, so I don't really know how to answer that. Especially considering I have no way of verifying it. Even if I did answer it. Sticky's safe and sound in a chest. I have an idea of how we could use Sticky, actually. Okay, hang on. That's why you're installing it? Hey! That's great, Alejandra. That's great. I appreciate it. You and Robotic Izzy will do 70 each with a stick thing. You know what? Fine. I'll hold Sticky in my inventory. If it makes you all happy. I don't know why you're so obsessed with that stick, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Honey farm's working well, isn't it? Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There it is. Where is Sticky? There he is. Okay. Sticky's going to hang out in our inventory. If it pleases you all. Oh, zombie horse. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, he's chasing me down. Okay, what do we do for the rest of the walls? So for over these chests, we did stairs over these chests. Is that way we can open them as well? Wait a second. Wait a second. This ain't it, Chief. There we go. That's better. Okay, and then between the chests, well, actually underneath the chests first. suppose underneath the chest. What if we did frog lights underneath the chest? Would that look good? I think that would look good. Sort of makes them look very important, doesn't it? Highlights them. Yeah, I like that. And then between the chests, we could do... a bit of this. With something behind? That look good? I don't think that would look good, actually. Hey, number one Finley fan, that's a great username. I'm guessing that's you, Alejandro. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Twitch. So we could, I suppose we could just do like, we could do more stairs like that. Yeah, actually, what if we did them like that? So we did... Yeah, that could look cool. Can people add each other on Twitch? You can follow on Twitch. That's like their equivalent of subscribing. So you should definitely do that. Banger build. I think it's shaping up all right, isn't it? It's not looking too bad. And what do we do for here? Do we just... Yeah, I think we just do a normal block. There we go. Okay, so there'll be more chests up there. So it's just these corners now. And I'm thinking for these corners, it's probably going to just be normal tough, right? Yes. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. This is a nice looking little storage. This is probably way more storage than we actually need, which is the best part. So I need more chests. I'm going to need quite a few more chests, actually, because I'm going to also need some hoppers. And then we start to work on the actual collection, like how the items get from our collection into the storage, which will be a bit more complicated, but hopefully we should be able to figure it out. So we'll go and grow and break a tree. My base looks good. I think it does too. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I don't think it's like amazing. I don't think I'm an incredible builder, but I think I'm an okay builder. And I think this is that my base is full of very okay builds, which I see as an absolute win. So we'll cut down a few more trees, use it to make the remaining chests. Probably make the remaining chests into hoppers. And then we will need to sort this out, I guess. How many people are watching on YouTube? I don't have the view count up right now. Shall we have a look? Let's see, because I stream in 3 places. I stream on YouTube proper, I stream on YouTube Shorts, and I stream on Twitch. Currently, I have 1 person watching on YouTube proper. Shout out to whoever that is. There's 5 people on Shorts right now, and 1 person on Twitch. You're on normal YouTube? You are Generic Official. That's the place to be, in my opinion. Between you and me, Generic, that's the place to be. Although, to be fair, Twitch is pretty great, too. So tell me if anybody tunes in on Twitch. Sounds good, sounds good. Right, if I could get a few more saplings just to use up the last of this bone meal. Sapling 1. I need 2 more. Those are sticks. Not exactly what I needed. Here we go. Come on, grow in 2. It did not grow in 2. Never mind. That's fine. This should be plenty of stuff anyway. Break the leaves. I'll let them break naturally. It's fine. Okay, so obviously you can see some weird blocks behind the chests right now, but we're going to be needing to put some mechanisms back there anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that now. Now, we're going to need to grab a whole bunch of redstone stuff. I should try to make an automatic tree farm. That would be a good idea. That's sort of what the purpose of the bamboo farm is for, though. Sticky's in my inventory. He's here. Hopefully I don't accidentally craft him into a lever or something. Okay, yeah, we just need a whole bunch of redstone stuff. So, hoppers, yes. Observers, yes. Pistons, yes. Torches, I guess so. Comparators, yep. Actual redstone, probably. Crafters as well. Crafters is another big thing. We should make some more hoppers as well. Okay, how do you make crafters? Crafting table, droppers, redstone, iron. Okay, I'm gonna want quite a few crafters actually. So I'll do. Let me think. I'll do 12. What else do I need? Redstone droppers. Okay, and then it's just iron. And I'm probably going to need some more redstone as well, aren't I? Okay, I do have a bit more redstone there. It's 10. Why do I not have enough? Oh, I don't have enough iron. There we go. 9 minutes until 1 a.m. for you. On YouTube, you couldn't see the face cam. Yeah, on YouTube Shorts, I don't have face cam because the screen's not big enough. Only YouTube proper and Twitch that has the face cam. Okay, do we have everything we need? Crafters, droppers, hoppers, comparators, redstone, observers. We'll call that good for now. Actually, you know what? One other thing. Water. Are you off, Robotic Izzy? That's a shame. Well, thanks for being here, and I hope to see you, as always, again in future streams. Hello, Barora. Welcome to the stream. Is this Bedrock? This is not Bedrock. This is Java Edition. My preferred edition of the game. Okay, so... as the farm works, we get... so bamboo... We need to encase this with glass, don't we? You know, we'll worry about that in a minute. Now we will work on this. So we have these 5 sections here. One of them with a broken minecart, which we'll have to fix. I don't have the means to fix it right now, though. It's right in the middle as well, isn't it? Do I have anything to make... I don't have anything to make a thing. Is this world single player or multiplayer? This is a single player world. Is there anything I can use to crouch that I have on me? Oh, a piston. I can use a piston. Maybe. Think I could. And then a lever. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna break more of it. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. Oh, dang it. Wait, you can't crouch with a piston? Really? What if it's... here. Then so much more complicated than it needs to be. Broke the lever, of course it did. There we go. There we go. Now we can fix this. Now hopefully I can fix this one without issue. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Okay, you know what? It's fine. We'll break it and then just place it back down. There we go. We're back in business now. So, back to what we were talking about. So, each of these need to have a module. So, let's start with just, you know, let's start nice and easy with normal bamboo. So, that means that there is no crafting that needs to be done. And this can go straight away and just spit out normal bamboo for us, which is absolutely incredible. Which means that this needs to be dropper. And we need to get rid of anything that's not normal bamboo. And then all we need to do then is just have this dropper constantly firing, and then it should be good, right? I think so. Because this will be firing into a water stream. Which all that needs to do is carry the items up. And what's your zombie villager down there? And into one of these lines of chests. And that should be super easy, right? I have free cam? I do have free cam. Makes life a little bit easier, you know? We'll have water here. We'll push the items along. This just needs to be constantly firing. Why is that not constantly firing? Because I placed that in the wrong place. There we go. That's currently broken. Now all the bamboo should end up over there. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Sweet. Now, let me get out of here. Should put glass instead. Glass where? Oh, down on the down there. Probably, but I don't have any glass on me, and we're not actually going to be seeing that. So, if I had glass on me, I'd use it, but I'm not going to like worry too much about it because we're not going to be seeing it or anything. Okay, what makes items go up? Is it soul sand or magma? It's soul sand, right? They're gonna need some soul sand and some kelp then. Soul sand and kelp. And I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to get rid of Sticky for a minute because we do not have the space for him. and a K. Might actually need more hoppers, if I'm being honest. You know, it'll be fine. Magma makes it go down and soul sand up. Okay, fantastic. So let's say that this first one on the right, just for simplicity's sake, this right here will be... Why do I hear... Oh, it's a Wandering Trader. This right here will be our bamboo. And all of these chests here will have bamboo in them. But shroom lights behind the chest? Well, some of the chests will need to have hoppers behind them. That's why I haven't put anything behind the chests yet. Okay, and then do we reckon that there'll be enough? It should be, right? Yeah. So, what we'll do... We need to figure out... Okay, so... That's right... down here-ish. Okay, that'll do. So, now how do we do this? Do a soul sand down here. Then I'll need some signs. Do I have a crafting table down here anywhere? I do have crafters. I guess I can use these. And then I need something to power it with. Redstone torch, sure. So full up on stuff. It is crazy. Okay. Let me just grab a bunch of bamboo. I already had chests on me. I could have used these to empty my pockets the whole time. You know what? It's fine. How do you use FreeCam? It's a mod. Do I have a happy ghast? I do have a happy ghast. Bobjamin, he lives upstairs. I think he's hanging around the church lately. Are you off, Fish? Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate that. Midnight Generamic? Made it to midnight. It's not even New Year's. Okay. So now I need... some signs. Which will live here. And they will live... here. And they will live there. What time is it for you? It is 12 in the afternoon. Midday. Okay, now how high up does this need to go? It needs to go up to about... does it say my coordinates when I'm in free cam? I think it... Oh, wait, no, it does. 57-ish? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait, hang on. I can fix this. Here we go. It's 7:06 for you because Trinidad is in the Caribbean. You live in the Caribbean. That's cool. Hello, Leslie. Taco Bell. Are you a fan of Taco Bell? Are you slandering Taco Bell? Okay, so this is good. This is amazing. So the items will go up here. And then... Wait. And if we just make... like this, that should work, right? That should work. I think that should work. Right? And, ooh, the water doesn't quite make it. That's a bit of a hiccup. Fine, though. We can solve that by quite simply doing something. We can solve that by... making this go up by 1. I could use a slab? What do you mean? How? How do I use a slab? There we go, and then... Here we go, now it makes it to the end. Crisis has once again been averted. Hey, TBF BMA, welcome to the stream. I think we slab along here for sure. Ooh, but now it's missing. Yeah, actually. We are now missing that first block. What do you mean by using a slab? At the end, put on the second block where the water is reaching. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is green. Yeah, what do you mean by use a slab? How would a slab help us here? Walk me through how to use a slab to help this situation. Because the water currently goes to there. We need the... Hang on, actually, should we test this? Maybe it'll be okay. I need these hoppers to not pick things up for a second. Ah! How do we make this work? Maybe we get another sign. We don't have any other signs. Get another water. Move the hopper one block down and put the slab. It's not working here, but the hopper's going directly into the chest, so we can't really move the thing one block down. What we could possibly do is get a sign here and not a sign there. Water there, and then do we think that the items can make it across? If we had ice would come in handy right about now, wouldn't it? But do we think that the items can make it across there? Who has premium Minecraft? What does premium Minecraft mean? Actually, if we... slabs... that... I think this would work. I'm going to say that that will work. I think that'll work. Okay, well, assuming that that does work, the storage for the... the storage for the bamboo is done. I'm just going to put some tuff behind the chests, just for aesthetic purposes. And there we go. Okay. I'm calling that good. I am calling that good, I think. Maybe. I don't know. So let's try running the farm and see what happens. And we definitely need to encase the farming class so we're not missing out on stuff, but it's fine for now. Okay, so where's this flying machine right now? It's on this side. Are all the hopper minecarts working? Yep. Okay, so we're harvesting. We're getting... Items are going. They're all getting pushed into the water stream. They're all going up. And some of them are getting stuck. That's not good, but hopefully we should be able to fix that. By doing a slab. Nope, some are still not making it. About now. The color of your name's changed to my favorite color. A green for the win. Oh, I'm wearing blue, right? Green. Oh, wait, hang on. Green for the win. There we go. Yeah, some items are still getting stuck, which isn't good. What if we just add more hoppers? Yeah, if we just... Bam. Bam. There we go. Now any items that get stuck will actually get picked up. Which is perfect. And we are getting bamboo. Which is fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of other random junk because... Fine. Oh, got an itchy nose all of a sudden. Okay, well, that's the bamboo part done. Bad news, that's the hardest part. Good news. We're getting a lot of bamboo wastage. It's fine. Yeah, bad news, that's the hardest part. Good news. The other parts shouldn't be too much harder. Do I have an automatic sugarcane farm? I do, and it's not very good. But I have one. So for this next part, we will do... I think we'll do sticks on this far one, and then the middle three can be... the middle three can be... the wood. So what we want to do is we want to have a crafter with a hopper going into it. And actually, this should be really easy, to be fair. We need to disable... Can I disable this, please? There we go. Okay. And now that should actually be working, right? We just do... And that's working. Yeah. Right. Still streaming? I am still streaming. Indeed. Yeah, and that's making sticks. It's absolutely fantastic news, and a bunch of other random stuff, because this chest has a bunch of random junk in it. Okay, so now what we do is we grab some slabs, cover this up. We'll get some water. You're not supposed to be awake, but you're watching anyway. I hope I'm worth it. I hope I'm worth it. I try to make my entertainment worth it. You can do that with the crafter. The crafter's amazing. Crafter is a top tier item. It's a bit noisy down here, but that's fine because we're not going to actually be down here, so it's not going to be an issue. Yeah, so now... Now we just do what we did there, over here. And we'll need some more... lines. Reach! There we go. There we go. Hey, Dylan Harrison, welcome to the stream. You're chugging some hot sauce right now. Oh, dear. You reckon I'm like a Minecraft genius? I don't think I'm quite that, but I'm starting to be able to figure some things out for myself. Okay, now we just need to go up. How high up do I actually need to go here? Fairly high, I'm pretty sure. Why don't I have totems? Because I haven't fought any raids or anything. I have had totems in the past because we did raid a Woodland Mansion quite early on, but I think I lost pretty much all the totems while I was fighting in there. It's fine, we don't need totems. Not when we have an unbreakable spirit. Okay, we want to go up quite a bit higher here. Because we need to be able to go over this section. And end up... yeah. We'll go up to here. You like your hot sauce, do you, Dylan? I don't deal well with hot foods myself, if I'm being honest. Pop that there. Then we'll travel this. Over this way. Are we good where we are? Are we good? I think we should be good, hopefully. Hey Apollo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I need to get behind there and actually mine out a cavity. So we have some space to work with back here. Today was the worst day? Oh, that's a shame. I hope that it can be a little bit better, you know, taking your mind off of it with some of my stream at the end of the day. Why was it so bad, if you don't mind me asking? My pickaxe is almost broken. Thank you for that shout. I think it's alright for now, but make sure you tell me if I'm getting really close, because I don't want to lose it. Okay, we will do our hoppers in. Just like that. Okay, and the hoppers are in line here. We will get some slabs up here. If I can. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go. That should be functional now, so... Oh, wait, hang on. We still need to put the kelp in, don't we? Once the kelp's in, that should be functional. And they'll go up here. They'll get pushed along here. We'll seal this up. They'll end up here. Yeah, okay, let's get the kelp in. Your grandfather passed away? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. That does really suck, and... yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. There's nothing good about that, obviously. One thing that I've learned as I've gotten older, and I've lost more people, is that those sorts of things, they always, no matter how sudden, or, you know, if you've been expecting it for years or anything in between, it'll always feel too soon, and it'll always feel unexpected. You have to go now? Okay, thanks for being here, Apollo. Wishing you and your family well. Yeah, the items aren't going to escape from there. No, they shouldn't. Okay, that should be the sticks done. So we should be seeing sticks appearing. We are. I sort of feel like there should be more sticks appearing, though. Maybe they shouldn't be. Get some slabs back here again to cover it up. I mean, that should be functioning, right? There's no items that look like they've got stuck anywhere. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Now we do the normal. The normal bamboo wood. And then that'll be it done. So empty me pockets again. And I mean, I could probably make this more efficient actually by just making it so that we're only using two observers rather than 2 each. I can do that by just doing that. No. Wait, no, that was right, wasn't it? Hello, the Loshnit. Welcome to the stream. Wait, is that working? No, that's not working. Why isn't that working? Is it because it's going too fast? The redstone doesn't have time to switch off. Hey, the Mick, what am I building? Bamboo farm. Okay, you know what, maybe we just go back to our original idea of just doing 2 observers per. It's fine. We can afford it. Okay, so each of these need a crafter. Just like that, with a hopper going into them. And we need to get rid of anything that's not bamboo out of these. Okay, that's all bamboo. What for? So that we can have all the wood we ever need. And then it should just be as simple. Doing our observers. And yep, they're producing bamboo wood. Fantastic. This is great news. So we'll do some slabs over just so that the items aren't going flying like crazy. And add in water stream, which will convene in the middle. Like that. You're back, Generamic? Welcome back, welcome back. Most people build it for no reason. Well, I do have a reason. Because I want as much wood as I want to make chests and sticks and anything else I need wood for. Things are gonna get stuck there, aren't they? Are they gonna get stuck there? Hang on, they might not actually. I don't know what's happening there. Actually, no, things aren't getting stuck. Okay, that's great news, actually. We can get some soul sand in. Some signs in. I need more signs. Hello, Ruby Plays. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Okay, we are working well. So, this all needs to go to our third and final storage section. Hey, Caleb, welcome to the stream. Is the guy who you were having a war with here? I'm not sure. I don't think he is. Might be hiding. You think you're going to watch the FNAF 1 movie tomorrow? Have you seen it before? What am I making? We're making a bamboo farm. And we are actually getting very close to completing the bamboo farm. We're just working on the final bit of our storage now. Which is going to be a little bit tricky, actually. Yeah, we might have to sort of do a bit of finagling here. You've never seen it before? Well, I hope you enjoy it. Yep, we are definitely going to need to do some finagling. Okay, so that's as high as we can go. Is it high enough? It is high enough, just. You're from Spain, Generamic Official. Well, hello to Spain from New Zealand. I love hearing about where my viewers are from. I think it's so cool. So yeah, so we can go back and sort of loop around. A bit like this. Hey guys. Yeah, right here. Oh dear. And then hoppers will go here. This is gonna be a challenge. This is gonna be a big challenge. Okay. Well, maybe not a big challenge. I might be over exaggerating a little bit there. My pickaxe is going to break. Thank you for calling that out. I'm hoping that we should be good to finish this off, fingers crossed. Because I'm too lazy to fix it right now. We're going to need some more hoppers. And let me see. Go. Oh, that's very bad for us, actually. That is incredibly bad. It's fine, though. Bad, but it's fine. Is it fine? It should be fine. Should be fine. Any goals I want to achieve this year? I'd love to grow some on my YouTube. I'd love to see if I can get my entertainment career kickstarted in some way. Whether that be through my acting agent or through my university work or something like that. I don't know. What about you? Can I join because your friends betrayed me? This is a single player world, but you're of course welcome to hang out in the chat. I'm sorry to hear that your friends betrayed you. Okay. Let me get some more hoppers. Acting career, we got a future actor. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not a very successful actor right now because I've not really been in much. But you know, I'm holding out hope that my agent will pull through and might get something good. You never know. You never know. Maybe you'll see me on the big screen one day. It'd be cool. It'd be pretty nifty. Can't lie. Will be in your prayers for me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Is Freddy Fazbear. Maybe I'll play I don't know, what's maybe I'll play Glamrock Freddy in Five Nights at Freddy's 6 or whatever. Dear. Okay, I'm thinking that we actually push this whole thing back by a little bit, so the actual water stream will be back here, which means we won't need to worry about interfering with the other water streams. That should work for us. So that'll be here. I'm too calm to be a killer bear robot. I can play maniacal. Okay, so let's get this all sorted. So we'll do this, like this, bam, bam, bam. That should be good, I hope. Fingers and toes and everything crossed. Now we just need to get the kelpin to make it function. Hey, Maxwell DeBoa, it's your birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Doing anything exciting for your birthday, or just having a chill day? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Is that working? I think we're working. I think we're working. Do we have... Looks like we have some bamboo going in. Okay, good. We are functioning. Good, good. We'll get some blocks back here. For the aesthetics. And that is the full collection and storage system complete, I think. Good, good. Almost everybody forgot. Ah, don't worry, Mac Buddha, don't worry. I know what that's like. I was never the kind of person to tell people when my birthday was. That's a lot of polished tuff. It's a lot of tuff. I've used tuff a lot in my base. I can't lie. I think it's such like a nice like underground block, you know? I'm gonna go and get a whole bunch of glass so I can encase this. You know what? No, actually, we're not gonna do that yet. Now, I want to make the control panel. So, it needs to do... So, okay, hang on. That's why you're here? Well, you're welcome here, Maxwell, and well, I'm wishing you a happy birthday. Do I like the meme reset? I'm not sure what the meme reset is. Somebody was talking about it the other day. Was that you? I'm not entirely sure what it is, though. I like this little feature in the floor, by the way. I think that's cool. I'd be Toy Bonnie if I was a FNAF character. Isn't that who MatPat plays? I could never outdo MatPat. it would go against my nature to outdo MatPat, you know. Okay. I need to figure out how to make an Etho hopper clock, I believe. Etho hopper clock. Yeah, so is that what I need? Is that what I need? I need some sort of a timer. Yeah, so I need some... Okay. I think we should be able to do this. MatPat from New Zealand. I'm the New Zealand... I'd happily be the New Zealand MatPat. I am not worthy, though. Crab or lobster? I've only ever eaten lobster. I don't think I've actually ever eaten crab, so I guess lobster? Unless you're not talking eating, unless you're just talking existing, in which case... Oh, lobster. Lobsters are cooler. Okay, let me jump into our testing world. See if I can figure this out. As a pet? Oh, I feel like keeping a crab would probably be easier than keeping a lobster, right? Okay, so... what we need is we need hoppers, we need blocks. Like that, and then... a redstone block and 2 sticky pistons. Like that. You have pet chickens? I also have pet chickens. Somewhere. Roaming about my yard. I can't see any right now, I don't think. Oh, wait, no, I can. And then we need to do... What do I need to do? Okay, I can do that. I can do this. I believe. I believe in the dream. You do comparators out of here. Redstone torch like that, I think. That how it works? Wait, no, that's not how it works. Wait, hang on. We don't actually need these torches. We just need some redstone. And then you just put a whole bunch of items in. And it'll go until the items run out. Is that how it works? I think that should be functional, right? Do I like the Great Meme Reset? Can you explain that to me, please? I don't know what that is. I am not familiar with this Great Meme Reset. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then how do you take the... you just take the signal out like this? Or I guess with an observer even? that. Yeah, okay, that works. Sweet. We can make that. So I have observers. I need sticky pistons. A load of items. Okay. I should just need a few sticky pistons. Memes from 2020 and earlier go viral again? Who's trying to make that happen? The idea that memes from 2020 are considered old memes is crazy to me, though. 2020 feels like it was last year. Okay, so we'll make the clock back here. It ain't happening. You don't think so? I don't really think that that's how algorithms work, unfortunately. So we do these facing into each other. Then... and block. Piston. Piston. Comparator, comparator. Block. Block. And then that should be working, right? And then observer. And redstone. And that should be working, I think. Let's... Wait, hang on, but we need this to be defaulted to off to on, though. Which means that... will that turn off the torch? It will not. Hmm. That's defaulted on now. That work? Don't think that would work, would it? that work? I don't think that works, did it? We need to bring the signal up. Why is redstone hard? You know, if we just move the whole clock up by 1, that might actually be the easiest way, mightn't it be? We go like that. My pickaxe is... Thank you for calling that out. I am still too lazy to fix it, unfortunately. Will I complain when it eventually runs out? Absolutely, I will. Don't worry, we're not going to let it run out. Keep close eye on it, okay? I need you to keep a close eye on it for me. Okay, that should work, right? That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Do I need a repeater here? Don't have a repeater on me. This is taking all of my brain cells right now, guys. So I'm sorry if I'm not being too engaged with the chat. I hear somebody talking about Call of Duty Zombies now, though. I'm gonna send this back there. Get some repeaters. What do the rewards point to on Twitch? Do you want to know a secret? I actually don't know. If I'm being honest, I don't actually really use Twitch for watching stuff very often. I will never understand Redstone. That's what I used to say. And I still don't understand Redstone, but I'm beginning to piece it together, I think. Okay, I need some repeaters now. Hey, the Clown Gamer YT, you're also a YouTuber. I don't want to commit to any collabs right now, but I'll check you out for sure. If you did want to, you can join my Discord as well. That's the best place to reach me. We swap this to a repeater with a maximum tick delay. I think we're working. I think we're working. Okay, let me just get a whole bunch of random blocks to put in there. I do think we're working, so that stops. And then... So smart! I'm so smart! Oh! Hey! I can't believe we figured that out. Okay, I just need a whole bunch of... Let me just go and get some cobblestone or something. Not bamboo would actually work. That would be fitting, wouldn't it? Oh, we got some blocks getting stuck. That's not ideal. How can we make them not get stuck? We could do that. And then... That should work. We might also need to move this bubble column down by one. Hey, Ixoyan, welcome to the stream. How's it going? There we go. That should be at capacity now. Okay, let me just get a bunch of cobblestone, I guess. That's probably the best block to use here. Hang on, let me just fill up one of these hoppers now. There we go. The link I sent you didn't work? Oh, wait. When did I send it to you? You need another link? Another link to the Discord? Right, that should be working. That is all functioning, I think. Yeah. Good. Yes, you do need another link to the Discord. Okie dokie. Was that the link I sent earlier today? It didn't work? I have to generate a new one. Well, no, the link I sent earlier today did work because somebody else joined with it. Hey, GG Gamer, welcome to the stream. link I sent earlier today didn't work? Are you sure? Somebody else just joined through it today. Well, I'll send a new one anyway. Hey, Crystal K. Kaizen, welcome to the stream. Is Maxwell DeBoer not your real name, Maxwell DeBoer? Oh, wait, hang on, no. Yeah. Fine. Now I want to make something that will let us turn this off. It shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Dang it. And also, actually, there's one other thing I want to do. Actually, you know, I'll do that later. So... yeah, I should repair my pickaxe. I should just go and do it, shouldn't I? Am I going to make a meme to start the year? Why would I do that? It's working now, number one? Number one Finley fan? Fantastic, glad to hear it. I do a lot of screaming in these streams. At the slightest of inconveniences as well. Okay, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Why did I come up here? Oh yeah, to fix my pickaxe. That's right. Oh, that was you. I thought I just heard like some guy groan into my ear or something. I was so confused. It was the camel husk though. Yeah, we're going to repair the pickaxe now, finally. Hey, Perez Zucchini, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Alright, there we go. Pickaxe is healthy again. We can relax. We can relax. Pickaxe is back to full, well, not full health, but you know, back to being pretty good. Okay, I think I'll do two different things here. I will do a button for... You saw the happy cars? Yeah, that's Bobjamin. Hey, Neptune on Gaming, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Can I grab some normal stone? have any normal stone in here, maybe? I don't. Just want to make some buttons. Oh, here's a bunch of normal stone. 2 buttons, please. Comparators, good. A bunch of normal. We're gonna need some more redstone dust. Maxwell, your name's in your username. Your username is Maxwell DeBoa 4643. Okay, I want 1 button to trigger the farm automatically, and 1 button to turn the farm off. Or yeah, 1 button to trigger it manually, 1 button to turn it off. God, you guys aren't going to have another war in my chat again, are you? Another brain rot war. So that can be for... That'll be for turn the farm on and off. And then we'll have another one here, which I don't have any more tough on me. To... Yeah. These guys still working? You guys haven't got any junk clogging you up? You don't? Good. Gonna get some more tough. Hello, Ace the Face. Welcome to the stream. Do I play Roblox? I do not play Roblox. I do not play Roblox. Okay. So we need comparator running out of here. And then we just need to bring the redstone all the way down back here. I'm gonna need some more redstone. It's fine. Gonna be so close as well. So I should be able to stop this from working by just making this piston always powered. That should work, right? Yes, I think so. And in fact, yeah, that would work. Yeah, if that piston's always powered, then it'll be off. And I'm going to rename that to the kill switch. It sounds more intense. And then if it's just triggered once, it'll just activate it once manually, right? That would work, I think. Yeah, but I need more redstone. So I guess we got to go and find some more redstone. And the war has begun in my chat again. I only have 31 followers on Twitch. I have a lot more of an audience on Twitch. One, I only just started streaming there quite recently. And that's the big reason, yeah. Don't break down. Where's my sword? Okay, here's my sword. Don't break down my door, guys. Okay, where can I go to find some redstone? Your Wi-Fi went kaboom, Junramic. Welcome back, welcome back. Ooh. Where can I go to find some redstone? And I know killing that witch will give me some redstone, but not much. Do I have a big cave nearby? Well, I do have one underneath the iron farm, but I feel like I've got most of the redstone from in there already. Maybe there's some that I missed, though. You know what? That's a place to start. We may as well go down. Why are you trying to end the stream, Neptune? It ain't time to end the stream yet. You eat axolotls, Maxwell. That's certainly a... That's something. What do they taste like? I imagine they taste like quite fishy. Obviously. Like, also like quite gamey. Like a mixture between venison and salmon. That's my axolotl flavor headcanon. Right, any redstone? Do we see redstone anywhere? I am not seeing any redstone right now. I just need a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, redstone, where are you? Redstone, yay! One piece. I could use a few more bits than that. They taste like chicken? Doesn't everything taste like chicken? Or does chicken taste like everything? Is redstone at my base? I don't think there's redstone at my base. Unless I missed some. Go strip mining? I can't be bothered strip mining right now. I mean, we're due like a proper mining trip to replenish some resources. But that ain't today. I'm hoping there should be some redstone somewhere around here. Broccoli is good. I like broccoli. My favorite is roasted. Here's some more redstone. There we go. Lovely. You like soup? I also like soup. I'm a big soup fan. All right, one more vein maybe? One more redstone vein for Finley? There we go. I ask and the game delivers. There we go. That'll be plenty for a while. I currently have no netherite. I did have a netherite spear at one point, but we lost that. So, you know. Do I have a pet in Minecraft or in real life? Yes to both. Oh, chicken jockey. In real life? Yeah, I do have a pet in real life. I have 2 dogs and some chickens. Okay, do we think we'll be able to find our way out of here? I think we probably can, I think. Hopefully. Here we are. We know the way. Agree or disagree? Sweet potatoes are better than regular potatoes? Heavily disagree. Heavily disagree. Very strongly disagree. Yeah, I'm sorry. Normal potatoes are where it's at. They're the bomb. You had 15 dogs, but don't know what happened to them, yet you only have 1 left. Her name is Duchess, and she's a husky. Oh, how lovely. The last part, not the having 15 dogs that you don't know where they went part. You like sweet potatoes way more than normal potatoes? Well, you can have all the sweet potatoes you want, because I don't want them. Oh, dang it. Hitting this button will activate the kill switch. That's not good. Fine, though, because we can... What we'll do to fix that is we'll move the kill switch over here. Here we go. Now hitting both of these will activate it, but in different ways. Good. Okay, kill switch. Going to go and bathe and then you're going to come back. All right, see you in a bit. Thanks for being here. Normal potatoes hit different baked and as fries. I feel like we've had this conversation on stream before about what potatoes are the best potatoes. Okay, will this be big enough? I feel like we'll need another repeater in here somewhere. Anyway. Okay, so that does not work. That's hopefully because we are missing a repeater somewhere. Let me just get a repeater here. Yeah, that still doesn't make it. No, we'll hit the kill switch. Okay, where does that get stuck? It doesn't get stuck, it just doesn't work. Ah, I see, because if that's already extended, then that won't do anything. Okay. I mean, the kill switch is activated right now. Maybe we just don't have manual... I mean, we don't really need the manual activation, do we? We only really need the kill switch. Yeah, I think we only really need the kill switch, don't we? I can't really see a scenario where we'd need the manual activation. Was the kill switch working at least? We'll find out once this is empty. The kill switch is working. Okay. Good. Dang it. Yeah, and we don't need the manual activation, I've decided. So we'll cover this all back up. If we turn off the kill switch, that should work, shouldn't it? Okay, we should be good. We should be good. I need to get some glass to encase this thing. And then the farm will be complete. Need a whole bunch of glass. Why are you guys talking about deep fried axolotls now? Sounds delicious. Scrumptious. Where's my glass? I could have sworn I had a bunch of glass somewhere, didn't I? Maybe it's in the chests out here. Ah, here we are. I'll probably need more than that. Which is fine, because I can buy some more. Am I serious? Am I serious about what? Usually I'm not serious. Usually the answer to that question is no. Alright, that should be enough glass. Hopefully. Let's finish this farm. So to start, I'll let this run. I need to figure out something here. If I just pop some, if I actually just pop some hoppers back here, then that'll collect a whole bunch of the bamboo that gets flung. Okay, glass. This seems like a good height. Yeah, that seems like a good height to me. Now we match it on the other side. Oh, well, that was scary. Being crushed by my own farm. Yeah, let's get these walls up. And then that'll be the farm pretty much done, I think. I think we'll get some hoppers in, like we said as well, just to collect up all those bits of bamboo that get stuck. What is this game anyway? It's a great game called Minecraft. A little indie game made a couple of years ago. It's good fun. It's good fun. Oh, we got a thunderstorm. Lovely. Here we go. We're all encased in. Do I still have my hoppers on me? I don't. Where are they? I wonder. I put them in the chest upstairs. Nope. Nope. And I'm out of... Oh, dang it, I'm out of wind charges? Really? Okay, I'm going to have to go out the other way. What's my Spotify Wrapped? The only detail I remember from it is I got... The thing where it says your listening age. My listening age was like 77. You're back? Welcome back. Welcome back. That's the only part of it I really remember well. Your listening age is 19, a lot younger than mine. Wait, hang on, I should... let me grab a ender pearl. Can you give me some ideas for the build? I can't promise I'll use them, but I am absolutely always open to ideas. Okay, ender pearl. This is a bit tricky, isn't it, actually? Just doing a hopper there won't actually work. That's fine. I can do these blocks. I guess I can just do hoppers for all the in-between ones somehow. By that, and that. The question is, will items be able to flow from in there? I drop some bamboo, let's say, into this one. Yeah, that won't pick it up. Because that will be locked. What if I did... What if I did hopper minecarts? Do hopper minecarts don't get locked, do they? I don't think they would. Or, actually... What if I... just blocked everything up? Right, we'll see when this gets back. Let me see where it stops. Okay, hang on. Yeah. Wait, so where does it sit? Does it sit in line with the observer? It does, so there's only actually... Maybe we just accept the loss. Well, I think we could do glass along here at least. Like that. And let's wait for this to activate again to see if this works. Hey, the Yum Yum Gang, welcome to the stream. Right, would the glass be okay there? I think it would be. Yeah, because it wouldn't actually be touching. Let's find out. Let's find out if this works. You should try and make a wall of leave to your best fans to honor them. I don't want to pick my best fans, but I do like to let you guys into my world in lots of different ways, and I think that building some sort of a memorial is something I'm considering. A little monument with people's names on them. Okay, that kind of works. We can actually do glass on this wall here. And then it's just here will be the losages. There are improvements being made. Okay, is everything functioning? No, why is that minecart stopped? Can I make a trapdoor or something? Why have you stopped? And why have you stopped? Why are some of them just like not making it? Okay, things seem to be working now. Yeah, sometimes they just like lose all their momentum though, which is a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, they do all seem to be making their rounds okay. Okay. Let's see here. The one other thing to check is that there's no items getting stuck anywhere, is there? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay, good. Let's try to just bring some things back up to the surface with us on our way out. Okay, that'll do for now. I am happy to call this bamboo farm done, though. So we can seal it off. And we have a bamboo farm. Great success. Great success, everybody. We're getting bamboo, we're getting sticks, we're getting this bamboo blocks. Fantastic work. Okay. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Honey farm's working too. We desperately need to get more wind chargers. For now, we'll have to leave this way. How do we leave this way? This way. Hey! I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. Bamboo farm complete. Check it off the list and all that good stuff. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. What's the next project then? I mean, I do have something I've been meaning to do, but I don't know if we're quite there yet, are we? And that is to explore the end next. But is that something we want to do now? I mean, we probably won't do it today. I'd probably want to make it its own stream. But is that the next thing we want to plan to do? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I'll think it over. I'll think it over. Because, I mean, we've got wood automated. You know what? Actually, I know what we got to do. We got to sort out some more villagers. We got to go back to our villager project. That's yeah, that's got to happen, actually. Yeah, that's the next module. We got to sort out some more villagers. We got to at least make a home for the librarians. Oh, and then of course, how could I forget? A storage system. We are still in desperate need of a storage system. Yeah. Our we are not doing well on chest space. The storage system's going to be quite a big build, isn't it? So I think we want to do the villagers first, because I'd like to be able to get my farmers in so we can buy more stuff, and then also get some clerics in, actually, so we can buy redstone. So I think that working on some more villagers is going to be the next thing on our agenda. And should we start that here today? Do we start that here today? What do you guys think? Do we start that work here and now? Give me a yay or a nay in the chat. Wait, oh, dang it. I didn't mean to go down here. Well, one thing we want to do is tear apart this beacon, because it's no longer needed now that the bamboo farm's done. And we're probably going to want to move it to where we're going to need to be doing our villages. I'm paranoid. Is the bamboo farm still working? Looks to be. Wait, where did you come from? Are you going to break anything? You could if you get down here. You could block mine carts. Where would he have come from? Everything's so lit up in there. Staircase, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, let me see what I can... Where are we with our villagers right now? Like, what's going on down there right now? Do we have any space mined out or anything for the next batch? Or are we at square zero there? I think we might be. Yeah, we don't have anything mined out. That's fine. That is fine, though. Because what I will do is, I believe we have a cave back here, don't we? We do, yes. We'll find a spot for the beacon in here, I reckon. This seems like a good spot. How big does the beacon need to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6. Wait, hang on, what's directly above us here? We're not going to be going into anything important, are we? No. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Cool Fox. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's it going? Hey, Giggle Squad, welcome to the stream. Jamal is never gone. I have no idea where Jamal is, but last I checked, he was still alive, so he's just off living his life somewhere, I guess. I wonder if we'll ever see him again. If he'll ever come back. Can I use lapis in this? I can't. That's fine. What block is this? 334292. Found someone in Gorilla Tag which had the name Finlay. I'm sorry to say that that wasn't me, but hey, cool coincidence. And they have a great name, you can tell them. Dang it. Hate it when this happens. Okay, what were my coordinates? 334292. 334. One. It really isn't too far away. No, actually, this will be good. You're going to go live when you hit 50 subs in VR? That's awesome. You made a Gorilla Tag movie. What was it about? Well, Gorilla Tag, obviously, but what was the story? Okay, how many blocks does this need to be? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. 13 blocks. So that's 6 on either side. So 2, 3. Wait, hang on. We did a little corridor, didn't we? How long is the corridor? 3. Okay. That 3. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. There we go. And how tall? Hello, NLG Leo. What server is this on? This is just a single player world, so on no server. Oh gosh, you guys, the 6-7 brain rot is real today, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we just dig this out. Actually, we probably... We need to go down into the floor as well. I need to empty my pockets. As usual. As is common. Where's this meme reset coming from? I've not heard of it outside of my stream chat before. You're going to make a short about the Great Meme Reset? Sounds cool. Okay, how far back do we think we need to make this? Because we probably don't need as many farmers as we have librarians. Because the only reason we have so many librarians is just because to have all the books. But we do want quite a few farmers because they'll be our main source of they'll be our main source of emeralds. I earned a star. Yo, what can I spend the star on? I'm going to spend it all at once on one thing. Well, hello, gentlemen. One star for a cookie. Yo, I love cookies. Do I have anything to light this place up? A singular torch. Great, that'll stop all the mobs, I'm sure. We have some lanterns. What do we reckon of this length? I mean, each one of these represents where a villager would go, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2. That'd be 12. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's like over double what we already have. I think we can probably go for one more, though. Here we go. That should be a good amount, right? For now, at least. Yeah. Oh, I got another star. I can get another cookie. Nice. Playing Mario Party with some of my cousins on Christmas Eve, not Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and that you got a star. It's embedded into my brain. You got a star. We should go and get some wind chargers that we can go in and out, like, yeah, so we can actually go in and out of our bamboo farm again. I can give you a Minecraft in my server later tomorrow. What do you mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by give me a Minecraft in your server? Do I stream every day? I don't stream every day. I stream as often as I can. Sometimes that's daily, or sometimes, you know, that'll be multiple days in a row. Sometimes there might be a few days break. Like, for example, this stream is my first stream of the new year because I had some family staying. But yeah, best way to find out, make sure you have notifications on for both YouTube and Twitch. If you're old enough to be on the Discord, jump onto the Discord. And yeah. I announce my streams there as well. Here we go. What did we get out of the thing? Red. I don't care. What about out of this thing? Key? I'll take the key. You sent me a friend request on Discord as well. I don't really accept friend requests anymore from viewers unless I know you personally. Hey, Noctisync Giver! Welcome to the stream. You're doing good? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're doing good. Are you having a good 2026 so far? You subscribed? Ah, you're the best. You the best. Thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Helps out a lot. It's 2:21 in the morning for you. Wow, it's 2:21 in the afternoon for me. You are going to be sleep deprived tomorrow, my friend. Ah, dear. Hello, Keegan Furet. Welcome to the stream. So close. Right, we can load those up. You're tired, Noctisync? Well, I hope that I can give you a bit of energy. Actually, I'm pretty tired as well, but I don't have an excuse to be tired because it's the middle of the afternoon for me. The sweet, sweet bamboo in this thing. So good. And sticks. Look, it's going. It's working. Hehe. So good. So good. I'm the closest pronouncing your last name right. Let's go. How close was I though? Like, would you give me what would you grade me in pronouncing your name? Like a B plus maybe? B plus? Oh, that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. I mean, I do usually go for A's, but I'll take a B plus. I won't say no to it at least. Why don't I make a working plane? Because I'm not very good at making flying machines. Even for that simple flying machine in there, I had to look it up. Flying machines, I'm not that currently I'm not that advanced at Redstone. Okay, let's get some of the floor in here. So we want it to be the exact same as in here, essentially. So 2 slabs like that, and then stair, 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 slab, slab, slab. What about an entire sky city? That would be pretty glorious. Welcome back, Maxwell DeBoa. Redstone make my brain go boom. It used to do that to my brain as well. Not gonna lie, it still kind of does, but I'm better at it than I once was. I think the trick is just forcing yourself to learn it. You know, don't let yourself look at tutorials. And in fact, I'm working on a video that I've been working on for way too long now. It's not even a big video. It's actually like a 5-minute video that sort of talks a bit about that. And yeah. Okay, so it's 2 slabs, then a stair. Two slabs, then a stair. Okay, then it's some sort of decorative thing, and then it's slabs, and then it's stairs on the outside. So decorative, and then slabs. Okay, we need to decide something to put down there. I'm thinking like some sort of crops. We could do... If we did wheat, maybe melons and pumpkins down there, like alternating. That could be cool. It would fit with the theme as well. Considering melons and pumpkins are one of the main things we trade farmers with. In fact, it is the main thing. The other thing would be like hay bales, but we need to go out and find some hay bales from a village or something, because I don't really have a whole lot of wheat on hand. Okay, well, I need a whole bunch of yellow stained glass, because yellow's the best, like, farmer color, right? It's either yellow or green, I reckon, for farmers, but I think it's got to be yellow, because, you know, they have the yellow straw hats, you know, hay bales are a big thing. Really? That's twice today. So I wonder, do I have sunflowers? Because sunflowers probably the best way for yellow dye, isn't it? I do not have any sunflowers. Well, I do have some daffodils, so I can make some yellow dye. Am I all out of glass? I am all out of glass. That's fine. I need to pick up some melons and pumpkins anyway, so I can do some quick trading to get some more. Actually, I think I have some emeralds down here, don't I? Yeah. Right, that should be good. And we're actually going to need to finish off these into full blocks. We go. Same on this side, and then we just do glass over it. Here we go. Need some panes. Do like this, like that. And then what do we do for in here? It's just, yeah, it's just sort of continue this archway all the way. Okay, nice. Can I make a server for all of my fans to join on and send a link on the Discord? If I get bigger, that's definitely something I'd love to do, but currently I don't have the means to financially support that. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go and get some frog lights and get the lights into the ceiling. And then I think we'll call it a day. I think we've been rather successful today. And yeah. Am I ending the stream? Not yet, not yet. In a minute though. We got one more thing to do. Just a quick little trip to the nether. Hey, Freedom Footy, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Are you doing good? Yeah, so if we go up here, we'll get to the nether roof, and then we can go to the frog light farm. I need to get some yellow frog lights, whatever they are called. There's the farm. Iron Golem's still alive in there. He should be. He wasn't getting hit last time we used it. Unless he despawned, actually. We never did name him. Iron Golems don't despawn, though. Yeah, he is still there. Okay, good. Hey, guys. Working hard or hardly working? Am I right, fellas? I just need some frog lights. Thank you very much. And I'll be on my way. All right, let's just get these into the ceiling. So how many blocks in do they need to be? So from the archway, it's 1 to the 3rd block. And then how many blocks gap? 2 block gap. Okay, 3rd block, then 2 block gap. Lovely. When school starts back, I can only watch your streams for an hour and 45 minutes. Hey, that's okay. I'm glad that you're able to watch them at all. And I hope you are too. And that is going to be the end of today's stream, actually. It's been a lot of fun today. We were really successful with our bamboo farm and starting out the next part of the villages, which is honestly long overdue. Is everything working in here okay? Yeah, everything's working in there. Okay, I just got paranoid for some reason. Yeah, we were really successful today with the bamboo farm. Where is it? Where is it? Have I lost it? Here it is. Yeah, so thank you all so much for watching today. It was a lot of fun. If you did enjoy, do be sure to subscribe. I'll say thank you in the chat now. Thank you very much over in YouTube Shorts to... that was the wrong button. Thank you very much in YouTube Shorts to Caleb Singh. Thank you to Family Catterall. Thank you to General Mike Official. Thank you to Max Wadaboa. Thank you to Robotic Izzy. Thank you to The Mick. Thank you to Eli Cross. Thank you to Matthew Sir. Thank you to Loser Syndron Wave. Thank you to Alejandro De Castro. Thank you to Ruby Plays. Thank you to Stanislaw. Thank you to Apollo. Thank you to Giggle Squad TV. Thank you to Barora. Thank you to Noctai Sink the Giver. Thank you to Limey. Thank you to Amanki Pagal Panti. Thank you to Neptune on Gaming. Thank you to Princess of Anogaro. Thank you to Freedom Footy. Thank you to NLG Leo. Thank you to GG Gamer. Thank you to Faraz Zakini. Thank you to Leslie Sismeric. Thank you to TBFVBMA. Thank you to Superdove. Thank you to Crystal66777. Thank you to Leovi Baron. Thank you to the Yum Yum Gang. Thank you to the Ace Face. Thank you to King Blocks. Thank you to the Clown Gamer YT. Thank you to Cool Fox. Thank you to Gorilla Guy VR. And thank you to over on YouTube proper to Generamic Official and Pikel's Good at Clash. Thank you over in Twitch to #1 Finley Fan. And thank you to anybody else who I may have missed or was just watching without chatting. Like I said, if you did enjoy, do be sure to subscribe. If you're on Twitch, be sure to follow. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Bye.